My name is Rob. I live here in Central Florida between Orlando and Daytona Beach. Come along with me on my weekly journey. Around the state and around the house. Glad you're here. Enjoy my video. What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday afternoon. There we go, get situated here. Alright, for those of you that didn't see my video I posted yesterday, at the end I did a little tribute to Anthony Rizzo, and also today I just put up a tribute to Baez, Rizzo, and Bryant. If you want to go back to my channel, go look under my videos, you'll see that. That's something I had to do. I had to do it. It's a tough day yesterday, tough day. Anyway, but when I took out my jersey to put my jersey on for the video, I had noticed, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this too well, but around my collar here I got some sweat stains that, I don't know, I must not have washed it last time I wore it to the game up in Daytona, because that's probably the last time I wore it. But anyway, it's been sitting there, so I am going to do the OxyClean trick. This stuff, I'll tell you something, you get a little bucket of this stuff will clean anything. Put it in a little bucket of water there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to let it soak, and that stuff should come off. That's why I got the gloves on. So I will show you when it's done. I'm just going to take it, dip it in the water, rub it with my hands, let it soak for about an hour or so, and then rinse it off. Basically the same way I did the hats. So I'll show you when I'm done later. Alright guys, so I did decide that I'm going to take this pulley off and replace it with the new pulley on my Mazda AC unit. My gear puller here is too short, so if you can see here, I got a socket in here now over the middle, and I'm going to put the pulley on there to finish pulling it off. It came off about halfway, but it's too short. I ran out of threads, so I put that socket on there. I'm going to put the pulley onto the socket to pull the rest of that pulley off. So here we go. Alright guys, I had to switch to a different socket, longer one, so hopefully this will pull it off, and it is coming. So a couple more turns and it should be good, hopefully. And there we go. Got her off. Alright guys, gonna clean that up and we'll get the new one on probably tomorrow. Later. What is up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Kind of cloudy, which is good. Only thing is, the humidity is still screaming. It's 96 degrees, no sun, which is good. Feels like temperature, I think, is 103 right now. But anyway, update. I did get the pulley on. I got the pulley cover on. I am 90% sure I got it spaced right with the spacers. I did turn the car on. I did engage the compressor. It does click in and grab. I'm just not sure if it's grabbing too tight or if it's still too loose. Tomorrow I'm going to put the belt on. I'm not doing it today because I'm sweating like crazy. Tomorrow I'm going to put the belt on, and hopefully it will be done then. So right now I'm going to sit down and have like probably 3 big bottles of water and just relax for a little bit. Later, guys. Alright guys, so as you can see, I got my socket on the crankshaft pulley. I got the belt around the compressor pulley, the new one. I got it going up, wire tied around the crankshaft. Now comes the hard part. I need to run that all the way around the top and see if I can get it to seat on the other side. So that's going to be the hard part here, and there really is no way to film this because I got to lay under the car. So I will show you when I'm done. Alright guys, well I did get it all the way around. As you can see, the only thing I see is it's a little bit off on this bottom on the compressor pulley, so I'm going to have to cut the wire ties and then run it around by hand a couple times, and then I'll try to start it up. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, so it is on. The belt is on. Now comes the big test. I'm going to start the car up, turn the AC on, and see if it works. I'm going to sit you up back here a little bit. Get this set up here for you so that you can watch it. And let's see what happens. I gotta go get the keys. Be right back. Alright, well that looks good. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, well it's working. I just saved myself about $300. For somebody to do that would have been like $300. I bought the kit for 30 bucks. Replaced the pulley, replaced the cover. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it took me a week. And by the way, if I had a homeowners association, they would have gotten on me for having my car like that for a week. That's why I don't live in a subdivision that has a homeowners association. Can't stand them. Can't stand them. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna need to put the shield back on the bottom now, tire back on, and then it's done. Saved myself about 300 bucks. And it only took me a week. Later, guys. What is up, everybody? I'm sitting in the Mazda right now with the air on. Man, this is running really, really good. Sounds a lot better. See my temperature coming out. 45 degrees, give or take. 43, 42. Running real good. It even sounds a lot quieter. It sounds a lot quieter. Not rattling anymore. Awesome. Saved me 300 bucks. Easily 300. Later, guys. What is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday morning to you. Wanted to show you these things on my YouTube channel. I am getting there. I'm getting there slowly but surely. I'm really close to one of my milestone goals, and I have hit one of my milestone goals. But the first one I want to show you that I'm really close on, my subscribers. I'm up to 95 subscribers right now. 95. 5 more to get 100. 100 is my first goal. Then it's going to be to try to get to 1,000. Because once I get to 1,000, then I start getting paid. But I need to get to 1,000 first. But anyway, I'm at 95. I'm 5 away from 100. So if you're watching this video right now, if you haven't subscribed, scroll up a little bit, hit that little subscribe button. It's a red subscribe button. Click on that, help me out. I would greatly appreciate it. And now the other thing I wanted to show you, the other milestone that I got here. See if I can do this. If I click on this, my video, how to replace and clean a pool filter. Click on that, it'll pull up the analytics. Look at that, 10,000 views. 10,078. Oh, it just went up by like 3. I just looked at this a minute ago. Just went up by 3. 10,078 views. So one of my videos has surpassed 10,000 views. And I got a couple other ones that are up in the high thousands also. Let's see if I could find this here. Let's see. My how to replace an edger blade, 1.4 thousand. And then the other big one that I got, let's see if I can pull this up for you real quick here. One that like took off really. Yeah, it's not on there. Oh, I mean, it's my baseball cap one. I think that one's got like 4,000 something. I think last time I checked, 4,000 views. But yeah, I'm 5 subscribers away from 100. So like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do it now. I would greatly appreciate it. I want to hit that 100 mark and keep going on from there. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Talk to you later. What is up, everybody? What is going on? I was going to attempt to cut the grass today because, as you can see, it is getting very long. But it was raining all night from like 1 a.m. until probably about 2 hours ago. So everything is soaking wet, which means I'm not going to be able to do it today. But what I did do is I created a contraption. I used a little bungee cord to lift up my side cover there because I lost the piece that goes in there because this lawnmower is many years old and I never thought I would need it. But anyway, I had to open that because when I go to cut this grass, I'm going to need to discharge the blades because it is so long. And that helps me get through it easier. Just creates a little bit more of a mess, which is fine. But with it being this long, it is not going to be fun to do. But anyway, right now it's not too bad out. The boner stick is pointed up a little bit. But the grass is extremely long and I know that it is extremely wet, which is why I am not going to do it today. And I will try tomorrow, although it is supposed to rain this afternoon. And you know, as you can see, it is coming from that way. So hopefully I'll be able to get it cut tomorrow. If not, I'll try Thursday. If not, I'll try Friday. I mean, it's just going to be one of these things. We're in this pattern now where it rains every single day quite a bit. And since my grass is so long now, it's going to be a pain in the ass to cut. But anyway, that's that. More later. Man, I don't know what's with these storms the last couple weeks, but man, it's just drizzling now. But I mean, the wind was just screaming here a second ago. But see, it really doesn't look that bad. I don't know. It is drizzling though. Good thing I didn't start to cut the grass, because that little clip was only like probably 10 minutes ago. But yeah, here it comes. More rain again. Later. What is up, guys? Just wanted to show you this if they're even still there. Ah, they're gone. Anyway, down at the end of my street, the stop sign down there, there's been 2 cops the last 3 days catching people running that stop sign down there, which is good because a lot of people do it, but they've just been nailing a bunch of people lately. A bunch of people. The last 3 days. They need to come down to that corner there. Fogged up. They need to come down to that corner there. A lot of people blow that one too, but they're working down the corner on the other side. And like I said, they've been doing that the last 3 days. So later. What is up, everybody? That was my week. Spent several days working on my car to get the AC back together. Then that's working great. It's working better than it has been working in a long time. But anyway, I forgot to film this. I wanted to show you the collar on my jersey came out perfect. All the brown sweat stains are gone. Looks practically brand new. So I'm good on that front now. And that's about it. So anyway, guys, that was my week. Nothing really exciting. I am up one more subscriber. I am up to 96 now, so I need 4 more. So if you're watching this, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I want to get to 100, hopefully in the next week or 2. That would be awesome. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's about it. Nothing really exciting going on. It's been raining like crazy. I think I'm finally going to get my grass cut today once I get this posted, because my grass is like shin deep right now in some places, and it's going to be fun to cut that. I think I'm going to try to film it just so you can see how tall it is and the difference when I cut it. But yeah, I have to do that today. It's been sunny the last 2 days. Yesterday I couldn't do it because I had a previous engagement in the afternoon that I went to, but it was sunny all day yesterday. Didn't rain at all. Didn't rain last night. It hasn't rained yet today. It doesn't look bad. It's partly cloudy right now. I probably got about an hour left in here to get this together, put this outro in. Oh, speaking of that, I am doing something new this week on my videos. The timeline that goes across the bottom that shows the time. I'm going to add chapters in there for each section of the video as it plays. So if you take your cursor or pull up the timeline, it'll be broken into sections, and each section will be what that particular thing is, like doing the jersey or fixing the car, or whatever that section is about. It's going to break it into sections, so you can just pull up the timeline and go across, and it'll tell you exactly what's happening in that section. I've seen how to do it. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to try it on this video here and see if it works. So if the timeline is like that on the video, I figured it out. If it's not like that, I'll try it again next week. I'll look up a little bit more. But I think I know how to do it. I've noticed a lot of people doing that lately on their videos. They're breaking it into sections on the timeline, so you can just pull up the timeline and go across, and it'll tell you what that particular section is. And if you want to fast forward or just jump to it or jump back to it or whatever, you'll know exactly where it is, and just click on the timeline and it'll bring the video back to that point. So I'm going to try that in the post editing here. It's actually, when I put it up on YouTube, there's something I have to do, put in the description in order for it to break the timeline up into that. But I'm going to try that. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, that's it. Have a good week. Taste test challenge coming up on Tuesday again. And that's it, guys. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Please subscribe. I want to get to 100. I really want to get to 100. That's like my first main goal here. So, want to get to 100, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And I will see you next week. Later, guys.